Hello, my name is Ibrahim Ansari and you are welcome to my class. Today we are going to study about how to introduce yourself. Step by step, we will learn how to introduce ourselves step by step. We will see first personal information, and in personal information what we will write? We will write name, place of coming, or where you are right now. First you have to say where do you come from. Then you can say at the moment where you are living. Then if you wish to tell about your age, it is okay. Otherwise, age is not highly required. Then comes to talk about family. Family background is not necessary all the time, but looking at the environment, you can talk about your family as well. If you are talking about your family, don't say a lot of things about your family. Just to say the size of your family, small, big, middle class or high class, what type of family, type, size, then how many members do you have in your family, small family or big family. Size is enough. And if you wish to tell something more about your family, you can talk about your brothers and sisters. So size is enough, or members, how many members do you have, size. In size you can say many things, small size, big family, brothers and sisters. If you are talking about family, of course you have to say. Then we will move on to education. In education, if you are qualified, if you are graduate, start from graduation. If you have not completed your graduation, you talk about your schooling. I did my schooling from this place. So what you have to include in education? If you are saying schooling, you have to say where did you do it, which institution you did it from, then when did you do it. You have to say at least these two things. Then comes, if you are experienced in and you have relevant experience about the job you are applying for, then you have to talk about experience. Talk about where did you work, which company did you work for, and as what position did you work. When did you work? Duration. If you have left the job, then from when to until when you finished. That means from dash to dash. That is from what time you started and until what time you finished. That is the thing. Duration you have to mention. So location, name of the company, location and position, after that the time, duration, time period. Hobbies comes after that. Usually it is a fashion. Nowadays people talk about hobbies, of course. So you can talk about learning, ing, start from ing. Learning new languages is my hobby, or you can say, and going shopping is my another hobby. You can mention one, two enough. After that, finally, you have to talk about your future plan. What are you planning to do in your future? So, what are you looking for? You can say, finally, I'm looking for forward. When you say forward, I'm looking forward, then to here ing. I'm looking forward to working for an international organization. So let us see how we can write 1, 2 or 3 sentences in each headlines, and finally we will see how many sentences we have got and how to start speaking from the beginning to the end. That means how to introduce in a complete and easier way. So how to write your name? You can write in three ways, in different way. You can say, I am Ibrahim Ansari. My name is Ibrahim Ansari, so I can say, I am Ibrahim Ansari. Or I can say, my name is Ibrahim Ansari. Short form for speaking, people use my names. So anyone can be adopted, all are correct. Here I will take my name. You also write, my name is Ibrahim Ansari. First name, surname. If you want to say only first name, it is not formal. You have to say your surname, that is complete name, right? After that, where do you come from? Let me give an example, taking my situation. So I come from, if we are standing abroad, outside India or outside the country, we can talk about, I am from India. If you want to talk about your city, you can go on writing here, from New Delhi. New Delhi. Right? So 2 sentences you have got. Age. For the females, age is not preferred to say while introducing. It is better to avoid if you are female. For male, no problem. If you wish, if age is a factor you have to mention, or you think it is very important to mention, then you mention, otherwise it is not required. There are 2-3 ways how to say age. You can say, I am 40 years old, I am 30 years old, or I am 30, I am 40, you can say. Or do not say I am 30 years. No. I am 40 years old. Enough. Or I am 40. You can say I am 40. So 3 sentences you have got in this personal information. This is yours. Talk about your family. So talk about the size of your family. Is it a big sized family or a small sized family? Nuclear family? What type of family do you have? Or what type of social status? You can talk about class. So you can talk about class. Size of class. Say class. So you can write, I am from a middle class family. Middle class family. You can also say, I belong to a middle class family. I belong to a small size middle class family. You can say size, you can include here. I belong to a small size middle class family. But you can use belong or I am from. You can contract here. I am is contracted am and spoken as am. This is I am, and this is am. So you can contract here, no problem. So if you wish to talk about your brothers and sisters, you can, of course, you can talk. I have 2 brothers and 3 sisters. Okay, all are in college. All are in college, or some are in school. You can add another sentence, but we are leaving here up to now, up to this much. Then we will move on to this qualification. So how to say the qualification? We will see education or qualification. Where did you do your education? I did my BSc, that is graduation, from Delhi University, city in when? 2004. For example, you can write here, this is place or name of the university, this is time. This much is enough. You have to use past simple tense. This should be correct, otherwise it is a problem when interviewer sees what's called the resume of your job, for your job. Then experience. If you are experienced, then you have to write where did you do. Let us remove these three things you have to remember. Where did you do this, and as what? You can say I worked for ABC company as a manager from January 10 to June 2012, like this, or you can say 18, 2020, 8 years. Hobbies. Let us move on to hobbies. You can start from here itself. Learning new languages is my favorite hobby. But you can add another one, but I like going shopping, say, but I like going shopping, with my friends also, with my friends as well. Otherwise, you have to write here, firstly, learning new languages is my favorite hobby. Secondly, I like, you can write like this, firstly, secondly, learning, after that, secondly, I like going shopping with my friends as well. Okay. Future plan is already written here. It is my future plan, or it is not a strict future plan, but just an imaginary or temporary. I'm looking forward to working for an international organization. So let us see how many sentences we have got, at least how many sentences we have got, and can be said in how to introduce yourself, right? So my name is Ibrahim Ansari. I'm from India, from New Delhi. I'm 40 years old, or I'm 40. I'm from a middle class family. I have two brothers and three sisters. I did my BSc from New Delhi University in 2004, and I worked for ABC company as a manager from January 2010 to 2020, June 2020. And in hobbies, firstly, regarding my hobby, you can say start from regarding my hobbies. Firstly, learning new languages is my favorite hobby. Right. Secondly, I like going shopping with my friends. I like going shopping with my friends as well. Okay, that is not so important. You can remove, you can keep here, remove this. That is enough, sentence has a meaning. And finally, with your future plan, you can say, I'm looking forward to working for an international company or organization. So at least we have got 6 sentences, 6, 7 sentences. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sentences. So I think it is not too short and it's not too long also. So it is a medium size introduction. In this way, if you practice removing all these things here, other things, and keeping only the sentences, you will get one short paragraph. And if you go on practicing speaking speaking in front of mirror or talking with your friends, then you will be confident enough how to introduce yourself before many people or before the interview. Right? I hope you have enjoyed this video, and please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so that when I upload new video you get the notification for new video, and also I will get encouragement to make new videos soon and very soon. Thanks.